I culture, the most cultured.
Unit 30, It's Culture Time. The Amazing Journey of the English Language. Have you ever wondered why English has so many strange spelling rules? Or why it has two words for the same animal like cow and beef? The answer is hiding in history. English is not really one language. It is a mix of many languages, built over hundreds of years. Let's travel back in time to see how this happened. The first visitors, Romans and Germanic tribes. Long ago, the Romans arrived in Britain. They brought Latin, but it never fully replaced the local Celtic languages. When the Romans left, new visitors arrived by boat. Germanic tribes called the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes. They came from areas that are now Germany and Denmark. These tribes brought their own language with them. We now call this Old English. It does not look like the English we use today. In fact, if you saw a page of Old English, you might think it was German. It had complicated grammar rules. Words changed their endings depending on their job in the sentence. We call these cases. It also had grammatical genders, just like French or German today, where every noun is masculine, feminine, or neuter. 1066, the year everything changed. In the year 1066, a huge event happened: the Norman Conquest. William the Conqueror, a French-speaking duke, invaded England and became king. This event changed English forever. Suddenly, French became the language of power. Kings, judges, and rich nobles spoke French. They didn't speak the local language, English, at all. Meanwhile, ordinary people in the streets, farms, and markets kept speaking English. For almost 300 years, English was basically homeless. It wasn't used in royal courts, in official documents, or in schools. There were no grammar police or teachers writing strict rule books for it. So what happened to a language with no rules and no teachers? It changed naturally and fast. Without scholars to protect the old grammar, people slowly dropped the difficult parts. The complicated cases disappeared. The grammatical genders vanished too. English became much more direct and simple to use because it relied on word order, like the dog bites the man, instead of strange endings. Because French was the language of government, food, and fashion for centuries, the English-speaking population naturally borrowed thousands of French words. This is why English has so many word pairs. The original animal often kept its old Germanic name, cow, pig, sheep, but the fancy food made from it took a French name, beef, pork, mutton. The Comeback King. By 1362, something amazing happened. English officially became the language of law courts again, but it was not the same Old English from before. It had transformed into what we now call Middle English. This new English was a beautiful blend. It had the simple, practical grammar of the Germanic tribes, mixed with thousands of elegant French words. It had lost its difficult genders and cases, but gained an enormous vocabulary. So, next time you use a French origin word like beef alongside a Germanic word like cow, remember, you are speaking a survivor. English didn't die during those 300 years without power. It adapted, absorbed new ideas, and came back stronger and richer than ever.